Hi everyone, okay, Miss Chambers here, ready for another game that you can play with your children to warm their phonics brains up. Now I wanted to teach you something before you play today's game. Today's game is all about tricky words, and we've done lots of videos on tricky words, but I just want to take this time to teach your children some new tricky words that are going to be coming up in games over the next few weeks. So if you want to keep repeating this video so your children know them, you can. There's also some great tricky word songs on YouTube. I'll put the links on Classroom as well, so you can use those. The thing is with tricky words is the more you get your children to keep reading them, the better they will be. Remember, tricky words are words that we don't sound out. So they're not words that we use sound buttons for. They don't have digraphs in them or clusters. They're just words that your children need to look at and know. Okay, so we know this word. This is one of our old ones. We're going to look at this word, and you should look at the word and know it straight away. He. We just look at the whole word together, and we know that's he. There's a song that goes with it. H&D spells he. He. They're always really helpful. But if not, you just need to have a look at the word, memorise it, and these are the words that will come up in lots of their reading books over the course of this year. So keep making sure that you have a go with these tricky word videos, okay? So, new word today is you. I'm going to do an action with it. You. Y-O-U spells you. You. This word is you. What's the word, children? You. What's the word, children? You. Brilliant. What's the word, everybody? You, that's right. We've got Y-O-U spells you. You. Brilliant. You is that word. You will wonder why they're on huge bits of paper. You'll see the why in a minute when we do the game. Okay, next one is, this comes up in loads of words. Loads of books, sorry. This is was. Now, was is a tricky one because was we would spell was, okay? But in the tricky word, it's spelled was. So you've just got to tell your children to remember that the a is not an a, it's an o. The a is pretending to be an o. So it's not was, it's was. Was. What's the word, children? Was. What's the word? Was. W-A-S spells was. Was. What's the word? Was. What's the word? Was. What's the word? Was. What's the word? Was. Fantastic. So we've got the W and then the A, that's pretending to be an O. It's not, it looks like an A, but it's really an O. And that spells was. Was. Fantastic. Okay. So we've had you, we've had was. Another one. This one is, it's got, oh look, we can see straight away, it's got a digraph at the start, our digraph. So, but remember, we're not sounding it out, we're going to look at it. So we've got they. What's the word? They. What's the word? They. What's the word? They. T-H-E-Y, they. They. T-H-E-Y, they. They. It's they. What's the word, children? They. They went to the shops. They were holding hands. They ran into the garden. They all went to school. They. What's the word? They. Brilliant. So we've got they. We've also got was. I was about to play a game, but I decided to teach you these first. Was. We've also got, what's this one? You. You are all superstars. You. What's this word, children? You. Fantastic. Brilliant. And then some of the words that we've looked at in class are these words here, okay? They all have a pattern. I'm going to write them actually on a piece of paper that is different to this one. It will be helpful for you if you could see it this way. Okay, so we've got, bear with me, if I could find a pen that works as well, that would really help. Okay, so all these tricky words have got the same sort of look. So they've got an M and an E is me, a H and an E is he, a W and an E is we, a B and an E is be, and a sh and an E is she. So they are all E words, me, he, we, be, she. And they have the E that it's an E, isn't it? It's not an E sound, it's an E, but the E is pretending to be an E. So M and E spells me, H and E spells he, W and E spells E, B and E spells be, S-H-E spells she. So you've got to remember that these words, they haven't got S, they've got E's on them. Me, he, we, be, she. Me, he, we, be, she. Try and get your children to write out this, get them to do this pattern, okay? Really, really important pattern for them when they're learning tricky words. We will put those into our game first, into our game as well. So children, today, when you're doing your tricky word game, watch this video first, learn these tricky words, and I'm going to go get Oliver now so that he can show you how to do a tricky game. Use these words in a tricky word game, all right? I'll be back in just a second. Okay, bye-bye. Right, welcome back, children. I found Oliver. He's ready to play the game. So what I've done, come on, sorry, say hello, Oliver.
Hi.
So what I've done is I've put the tricky word on the big cards on the floor. This is another game. It's very active for your children. Really, really good at keeping their bodies moving. If their bodies are moving, generally their brains are engaged. So make sure that they're moving all the time. The more you get them moving, the better they will learn, okay? So I'm going to shout out a tricky word and Oliver is simply going to find it and jump on it. It's a jumping game. Just like that, yeah. So, are you ready, Oliver? Jump on the word you. Let's see, right, Oliver, move your feet. Let's see if you got you. Was he right, children? Yeah, that's you. Fantastic. Right, Oliver, can you jump on the word was? Let's see, was he right? Is this right, children? Is that was? Yeah, fantastic. Well done. Okay, jump on the word they. Where's they? Fantastic. Let's see, has he got they? Can you tell me, children? Is that they? Yeah, brilliant. Well done. Let's see. Look, can you find me the word me? Where's me? Okay, let's see which word he's on. Let's find. Oh. Okay, was he right? Is that me? No, Oliver, I'm afraid that's not me because that starts with a B. So it can't be me. Have another go, Oliver. Find me. Let's see, we got me now. Yeah, that starts with a So we've got me. Brilliant. Can you find me the word he, Oliver? Where's he? Jump on the word he. Oh, he missed. Yeah. Does he have the word he? Correct, he does. Brilliant. Right, found last one. Find me the word she. Where's she, Oliver? Oh, that was a big jump. Let's see. Have we got she? We've got our sh sound. Hooray! Fantastic. Brilliant. High five, Oliver. Good job there. So, easy peasy lemon squeezy. Watch the tricky word video. Make some tricky words. Get your child to jump on them, find them. Really, really good for them. Really active. Okay, before we go, I want you to shout, children at home, shout as loud as you can when you see a tricky word what it is. What is this one? B, brilliant. What is this one? She, fantastic. What is this one? He, brilliant, fantastic. What's this one? Me, brilliant, fantastic. What's this one? Oz, brilliant. And this one? You, excellent. And this one? They, brilliant. Good job, everyone. And we'll see you tomorrow.
Bye.